What's happening, Night Riders? So, we're back again for another episode of RWBY. This was Volume 8 of Episode 2, entitled Refuge. First and foremost, let me apologize for putting this out later than I expected to. I got just preoccupied with a couple of other stuff. Refuge. My guess is that we're going to be going into this focusing on basically the people of what's the name of the city? I know Atlas is in the air, but the one on the ground has a specific name, and I keep wanting to say Mantle, but I don't think that that's right. I can't remember, but basically. Okay, let me backtrack. Last episode, the teams pretty much split into a party of two. One team is focusing on saving Atlas and Remnant from Salem and trying to get the tower activated, or the satellite. I think it's a satellite. And then you have another team that's focusing on the people. I think it is Mantle. But they're basically focusing on the people that's been left behind after Atlas went up into the air, and the people that are suffering right now with no heat, no power, grim all over the city. So I think we're probably going to be focusing on them, just based on the title, since it's called Refuge. I also could be 100% wrong. So, to find out, we're going to just jump straight in. Again, thank you for the Night Riders who are still enjoying content that I'm putting out, that are still here to see the content. I do appreciate you guys. I did get a lot of welcome backs, and that you guys were excited that I came back. I did see that in the comment section, so thank you all for your sweet words. I do appreciate it. Okay, let's get ready to start this. All right, let's go, you guys. I will admit that I guess because I've only heard it once, I don't know how I feel about the intro just yet. And I feel like I say that with all the beginning at the beginning of every volume. And then it just ends up catching up. Not catching up, but it ends up growing on you. I like the intro as it shows and gives you hints as to like what's going to happen in the season, just like all the previous intros have. And it seems like things are going to get very interesting, but continue along that what's the word I'm looking for, that bleak tone. Because I mentioned in the last reaction that this, at least the first episode, was very, it was just very bleak and kind of dark. And I'm here for it because I like darker stuff. I like darker stories. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen in this volume, just because of like what's happening. I think I said that in the last reaction too.
This is your fault. You realize that, don't you?
Again, just
all
as a
I
reminder,
wanted was to bring people together.
You guys see jump cuts? It's
to give them a chance at a better life.
I'm watching this on roosterteeth.com.
You.
Me? I am a victim. I'll admit I was duped. Used. And although my hands may not be clean, at least I am not a murderer.
He didn't kill anybody. And I'm not gonna stand here and be lectured by some snake with a mustache who helped that man tear us all apart.
Yes, well, I suppose we're all stuck in it together now.
Oh god, they're all together.
Speak for yourself. I know the right people. I'm sure Whitley has reached out to my legal team and will have me out of here before you can say...
Shut up!
You do realize you've already caught me?
Ooh. Okay.
I hate not being able to do anything.
We can do something. We can kill the man who put us here.
With still no word from General Ironwood, Mantle citizens are frightened and perplexed by the sudden withdrawal of military personnel, especially given the massive Grim horde outside the kingdom.
Yeah, yo,
I've
Ironwood's
never seen anything quite like this. It truly feels like the end of days. But the Atlas Eye
My
is
man
committed
just said
to
fuck
updating
everybody
the public
else.
until our dying. Hey, wait! Oh.
Citizens of Mantle,
I
General
was right.
Ironwood
It
has
is Mantle.
abandoned you, but we have not. If you can hear this, gather any food and supplies you need to stay warm, then head to the Mantle crater. The Grimm are starting to make their way back into the city, but we can hold the line if we all come together. If we don't, well, you've all seen what's waiting for us out in the storm. It's time to show your teeth, Mantle.
They really were abandoned though, like on some real shit. I can't even blame them.
Alright, the others are definitely missing out.
That's funny.
Yay! Yay! No! No!
Just showing off at this point.
Only take what you need.
The crater? Are you sure it's safe out there?
Absolutely, ma'am.
Heads up!
Oh, what's that? That was dope.
Way better than RWBY.
That was
the
dope.
Grimm already pushed this far in?
No, I think those were more from last night. Still.
Ren! If Jean hits you with his aura amp, think you can mask everyone?
We can give it a shot, but it is a lengthy trip through Mantle.
No, that's a great idea. We'll have a Grimm-free journey all the way to the crater.
Do we really gotta shack up with those animals down in the slums? I'd feel a lot safer being up in Atlas.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. But the people up top have decided you're not worth the trouble. The Faunus, on the other hand, have been willing to lend all the help they can, regardless of whether or not you deserve it.
So
Let her know.
I'll just go get our things then.
don't want to go to the slums. General Ironwood said we were going to Atlas. You're setting a bad example. Those kids
That's the
Should
thing.
not
People
be
will
this hard
always.
getting people to just cooperate.
need to yell at.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how
And
difficult
yet,
it would be.
It's something I'm becoming increasingly concerned about.
You know, I really don't need your additional commentary right now.
You all have every right to be upset. Especially you, Oscar. I'm sorry I left you.
I'm not upset that you left. I'm upset you came back.
Oh.
I started to feel like me. Not the same me I was before all of this, but the me I always wanted to be. I felt like I was actually part of the team.
I understand. But even though it may not have felt like I was with you, I was never truly gone. You're gaining control of my remaining magic, recollecting my longest-held memories, which means our two souls are still on the inevitable path to becoming one.
But I don't want that.
Neither do I.
Damn.
Hey, you good?
It's just a lot to focus on.
You can do it, Ren. We're almost to the crater.
I don't need a pep talk. I need to focus.
Right.
We need to find a way to work together. Not just the two of us.
But everybody.
All of us.
Yeah. Everyone is so emotionally drained.
All right, come on.
Thanks again for coming.
Don't mention it. Once Robin learned about Amity Tower, she wouldn't shut up about it. Wherever she is, I'm sure she would want us doing what we can to get it up in the air and get the world talking again. Besides, Fiona's got your friends helping out in my stead.
Yeah. Are you sure this is safe? Snowshoe Shipping is an SDC subsidiary, meaning all the drones here report to the company, not the General. The pneumatic tubes allow for dust refined in the crater to be sent straight up to Atlas. We just need to find the one for the military base.
Are there any buildings in Atlas that your family doesn't own?
That isn't relevant at the moment.
Hey. I do not like it when friends fight.
I know.
Neither
Yang
do
and I
friends.
might not agree on how best to save Mantle,
No. I mean Winter. The General. They were our friends. But then the Aesops attacked you. And the General. He said people were going to die. Because of me.
That was a lie. And he was only saying it to hurt you.
I was the protector
You know,
of
the crazy
Mantle.
thing is that I think the General actually
But now,
believes it, which makes it even more
I am
dangerous.
much more than that. And I wish I was not.
But you're still you, Penny. By becoming the Winter Maiden, you did protect Mantle.
Thank you, Ruby.
I found it!
I suppose there's no turning back now.
Between our secret weapon and my semblance, you all couldn't be in better hands.
So how do we use this thing? It should be simple. If you lie back in the tube and press launch...
No, Crimson, I need you and your team over in Sector 11. Mantle police are helping us clear the hospital, but they're gonna need backup.
You're doing great, Fee. Robin would be proud.
I feel like you should be doing this after flexing on the news like that.
Oh, that was cool as
How else
shit.
was I supposed to get the word out? Besides, it seems to be working. Where's this group coming in from?
That would be Sector 7.
You cleared 7 already. That's great. To be honest, I wasn't sure how you'd be doing without all of your teammates.
Well, as you can see, we're doing just fine.
Where are you putting everyone?
We're working to get most of them settled in houses or other shelters. A large portion of the community is also trying to get old mine shafts into a livable condition.
We've got a lot of people to keep warm. Looting the STC refineries is our best source of dust. Fortunately, no one's getting arrested during the apocalypse. Just knowing those Grimm are circling out there doesn't feel great. What are they waiting for?
V, we got another fight breaking out.
Crap. Thanks, Uncle. We'll handle it.
I'll handle it. You've got enough to worry about.
Fiona? Grimson again. We spotted a decent-sized group of Grimm moving in from the east. Can't take them with all these civvies.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Did he say east?
That is a great question. Like, they're all, what are they waiting for?
No!
Like, I know they're waiting an order for Salem, but like, what is Salem waiting for? Oh shit! That was cool. Yeah, a lot of cool shit.
Whoa!
Okay, Fiona. That's one more problem taken care of.
Good, because we're getting reports of more Grimm coming in from the west. The huntsman there could really use some backup.
Okay, we're on our way.
It's all the negativity. Salem's forces aren't moving in, but it's enough to start attracting the stragglers.
Guys, we're not finished.
All right, we need to hurry this up and take...
Oh.
What just happened?
They ran. I've never seen Grimm act that way before.
But what were they running from?
Oh.
Oscar!
Oh shit. Oh, he is fucking him up. He was fucking mutated. Ooh. This girl is smart.
Wait! It's using Oscar as a shield!
But Grimm aren't that smart.
Give him back!
Did he just say no?
Did it just?
What the fuck?
Kids, what's your status? West Side's taking damage.
What do we do?
Kids, what's your status?
We've got an emergency. We're not gonna make it.
What? What kind of emergency?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Holy fucking shit. Literally just like them, I was speechless. My man said no. I gotta say, at least so far from the first 2 episodes, I don't really understand how this volume wasn't really talked about yet. Like, I understand it's just the first 2 episodes, but like, we've never seen a smart Grimm. Oh, hold on, let me stop this. Okay. Yeah, we've never seen a smart Grimm. Like, it was smart enough to target Oscar, wound him to the point where he loses consciousness and his aura fades. Or not fades, but is so depleted that he just loses consciousness. And then picks him, and then like goes from like a beast form to like a beast humanoid form, kind of like a werewolf, and picks him up and use him as a shield, showing high intelligence. And then not only that, he spoke. We've never seen a Grimm be smart or even speak before. So, like, holy shit. Yeah, I'm enjoying Volume 8 so far. Like, these first 2 episodes they've been great so far. I mean, I don't really see what like why it seems as though that people didn't really care for this volume yet. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I mean, again, it's only the first 2 episodes, but so far I'm not seeing it. And I did see that a couple of you in the comment section were like, you know, you don't know what people were talking about. You actually love this volume. So I don't know. I'll see. I'll keep in mind that people weren't too favorable with this volume. Like, they didn't really care for it too much. But I'm not going to let that affect how I feel about moving forward with this volume. So I'm going to take the volume as it is. And so far, I'm enjoying it. And yeah, I was right. We were gonna mainly focus on the people of Mantle. I was right about it being called Mantle. Yeah, you just got a bunch of people that's taking refuge at this point. And I actually love the fact that they show that sometimes, even in a crisis, you still have people who are hesitate to cooperate. You still have people who are like, well, why can't we go here? Why do we have to go there? Why do we have to go with those people? Like, you still have people that's like that. Just because there's a crisis going on doesn't mean that people are going to change. Sometimes in a crisis, people show you who they really are. Literally, Joker from The Dark Knight said it best. Like, people show you who they really are when shit starts to hit the fan. And unfortunately, you will still have people that are like that. So I'm glad that they actually showed that. And yeah, it's crazy. I'm curious to see like the type of shit that the other team is gonna get into once they get up to Atlas. But right now, the ground team are dealing with some. They're dealing with some shit. Like, you have a smart Grimm. That means that there's could possibly be more. And you already know, like, that Grimm, Salem specifically sent that Grimm because he targeted Oscar, and she wants Oscar right now. So that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be very, very interesting. But yeah, like I said, I'm enjoying this volume so far. Hopefully you guys, well, you guys are already done with the volume, but hopefully you enjoyed it when you were at the point that I'm at when you finished episode 2. But yeah, I'm curious to know what you guys thought, if you remember, because I know it's been a while. But I'm curious to know what you guys thought when you first seen this smart Grimm, and when he literally told Jean no. Like, y'all, matter of fact, y'all remember the Planet of the Apes movie? The very first time that Caesar spoke, he was like, no, like that. Like, I felt like that was their moment. Like, everyone was shocked to see that that an ape spoke. Everyone was shocked to see that a Grimm spoke. So let me know what you guys thought when you watched that part. I'm curious to know everybody's reaction. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep an eye out on the comment section. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. I'm always a bit quiet in my RWBY reactions, and I'm working on it. It's just that RWBY be having me hooked. But I'm working on it. I'm truly working on it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. I look forward to seeing what you guys have to say in the comment section. And until next time, ride or die, Night Riders. We out.